Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hey everybody, Bird Gutter here. We are here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix. This week's movie is Assault of the Party Nerds.
Yes.
Written, starring, directed, and fucking craptastic songs sang by Richard Gabby, the fucking one of the douchebags from Dinosaur fucking Island.
His nickname that we have now come up with him, because of a combination of douches that he looks like, is Goot Kirkenberg.
Which is a combination of Kirk Cameron and Steve Guttenberg.
Yes.
So from this point on, we will most likely be referring to him as
Goot Kirkenberg.
Or just straight up douchebag. So the video quality in this fucking movie is kind of like an 80s sitcom, is what the video quality looks like.
Yeah, but like a really horrible 80s
Like a VHS copy of an 80s sitcom.
that's been redubbed over and over and over and over.
And what I love about this is, they're like, oh hey, Revenge of the Nerds fucking seem to make a lot of money. Let's make Assault of the Party Nerds, and let's name the house Lambda Beta Eta. Yeah.
Yeah, this
house
horrible.
was full of fucking awful fucking people. They had the cliche fucking nerd that, really good on his computer. They had the cliche fucking hippie that looked like the Kmart fucking Rob Reiner, back whenever he was in All in the Family, his meathead days.
Yeah.
Not his big fat neck beard, no smoking days. And they also had like some other dude that wasn't really a nerd and not really anything else. He was just kind of an average guy. And of course, the main cool nerd was Richard Gabby, Douche Kirkenberg, Gook Gertenberg, whatever the fuck his fucking name was.
Kirkenberg.
Gook Kirkenberg.
Fuck him, dude. He was. I wanted to hit him.
And what's great about
I wanted to hit that little kid.
All these nerds that are in this college, they're all like 45 fucking years old.
Yeah, especially fucking Kmart Rob Reiner, dude. He's fucking old.
Oh, he's bald as fuck. He's got Rob Reiner's fucking hair.
And he's got the most annoying voice ever.
Yeah.
On movie history. He's all touchy-feely. I'd be like, get the fuck off me, dude.
So, in a movie where there are nerds, there has to be their arch nemesis, the jocks. And the jocks in this movie
are gay.
Well, yeah, they actually are, because later in the movie it reveals that they are gay.
Just gay in general. Like, gay in the other way and gay in the other way.
Okay, well, what fucking ever. They're always working out, and they're always touching, feeling each other, but the worst part about it is they're always wearing those 80s shorts that are, like, cut like a triangle,
They look like
they're like
made out
booty
of a tarp.
shorts. Yeah. And what's fucked up is, in the very first scene you see them, dude sitting there talking, and every time he turns a certain way, I swear to God, you can see one of his balls.
Yes, we weren't looking, but they've been.
You can't help it, dude.
It's right there.
His fucking balls were hanging out. He was hanging fucking brain.
Yes, he was.
So basically,
what about the one dude that looks like from the side looks like Randy from fucking Trailer Park Boys,
without the big gut.
Without the gut.
So let's basically just get into this. Just like any other cliche college movie, the nerds decide they're going to throw the greatest party in fucking history.
Yeah.
Let's see, what movies have we seen this in? Every fucking college movie ever fucking made?
Ever made, yes. It's been well done. Well done. The shit's charbroiled at this point. They need to come up with something different.
So what fucking ever. There's a whole bunch of shit with like, the nerds being nerds and
Ryan
nothing
Reynolds
going
kills
right.
Everything? Well, he killed that genre. Because after Van Wilder, all the other college movies kind of blew chunks.
Dude, this movie was made in 1988. This was fucking 20 years before.
I'm talking about just that genre in general. The cliche of the fucking college movie thing.
Well, this is the cliche of the cliche.
Exactly,
this movie is worse than all of those.
That after he did fucking that movie, Van Wilder, he killed it.
Okay, well, what fucking everything? That has nothing to do with this movie.
Green Lantern could have been.
But Ryan
cool.
Reynolds does kill everything, which is sad because I kind of like him. He's kind of cool.
I like Ryan Reynolds,
but yeah, like fucking that R.I.P.D., that fucking the Green Lantern, fucking everything that dude fucking touches, fucking Wolverine, fucking
turns to death.
Origins or whatever the fuck that was called. Yeah, everything he fucking touches, he's got the poop touch.
He's like
unlike the Midas touch, which turns everything to gold. Everything he touches turns to fucking poop.
He's like the movie version of death. Every movie he touches, he kills.
So back to us all the party nerds.
Okay, back to fucking hating on Ryan Reynolds.
So finally, after 20 minutes of like hanging brain and fucking nerdy nerds and whatever,
lifting 2-pound weights, by the way.
There is finally a sex scene and some fucking nudity.
Finally,
right?
but
it's between one of the jocks the one that looks like Randy, and his girlfriend. And they're all doing it, and it's like first person perspective. Like they keep showing like, and her all just flopping, like,
titties,
and then cutting up, and then him all like,
he's like, I'm coming in, I'm coming in, fuck.
And then you find out that, you know, this dude, all he's worried about is, like, you know, getting a job with his girlfriend's father, blah, blah, blah. She tells him that you need to get a B+ average, need a job with my father. And guess what?
He had all Fs.
This never comes back in the fucking play into this movie. They never bring it up again.
Yeah, it never did really come up.
There was really no fucking plot to this.
No.
So let's just say, fuck all this stuff, and let's just do with a random fucking rundown of fucking bullshit that fucking happened in this fucking movie.
By all means.
Richard Gabby calls some higher up in the fraternity order.
He calls like a dozen times, and these fucking scenes take more.
Yeah, and he keeps getting money off the fucking dude. He's like, oh, we need money to rebuild this and redo that.
Went to that shitty fraternity.
Yeah.
With only like 4 or 5 dudes that are all stupid.
And then there was another sex scene with another jock and his girlfriend, this blonde chick.
Oh, I love it.
And,
go ahead, do it.
well, she's riding him, right? So super over dramatic, like, oh, oh, whoa,
Yeah, she went fucking nuts.
yeah, it was fucking awful.
I'm kind of like weirded out. I'm like, stop that. What are you doing? Are you enjoying this or just fucking having an episode?
So basically the nerds prep for this fucking party, but they don't have enough money, so they call this fucking old dude fraternity guy again. He gives them more fucking money, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Don't forget to mention the music, how fucking horrible Casio keyboard bullshit.
But remember, it was also by Richard Gabby and whatever fucking awful band he was in. I think it was called The Chins or something. It was fucking awful.
The Chins.
I really think that was the name of it, dude.
Really?
I think so. But yes, fucking awful. Richard Gabby is awful. Douche Kirkenberg is awful in all fucking facets of life. He's an awful actor, an awful writer, an awful director, an awful musician, and an awful lyricist, all rolled up into one awful shit pie.
Wow, well, you don't want him to go kill
Fuck
himself,
Richard
do
Gibby.
you?
But whatever, we find out by the girlfriends walking in on the jocks fucking. So they are gay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were all like wearing the, yeah.
And they were all handcuffed up and all that fucking stupid bullshit.
We weren't doing nothing.
We were working out.
This is how we work out. I got my dick in his mouth. He's got his dick in my ass. And we just kind of groove with it.
But anyway, so the girlfriends break up with them. They go to the fucking party. They get hooked up with some of the other fucking assault of the party nerds. Fucking party goes off without a hitch. The old guy that they got money from comes to the party with some kind of hooker. It's like, where's the action at? And they're like, in there. And he's like, woo! And the worst part of it is there was a sequel. Thank God it's not on Netflix.
Thank Christ.
Because I don't want to fucking watch it.
Netflix.
Fuck Richard Gabby. Fuck Duke Kirkenberg. Fuck Rob Reiner, Kmart, fucking half-brother.
Whoever runs Netflix, please, for God's sakes, do not put Assault of the Party Nerds 2 on. And I don't know why I'm doing a Russian accent.
Because that's not even Russian.
That does be done.
So basically, like we said, all the nerds get laid at the end.
Yeah, blah,
Happy
blah,
fucking
movie's
ending.
over. Let's just not talk about the rest.
Alright, so that's it for this week for Burn Gutter. And next week we are doing The Wickeds. We made it one movie. Because a couple, like on the last Hallowtober review, I'm like, I don't want to do any more craptastic horror movies for a while. Well, guess what? We made it one movie, and it's The Wickeds, starring Ron fucking Jeremy. Wrong Jeremy.
Wrong Jeremy is what I'm calling him, dude.
So, yeah, it's a craptastic horror movie that we can't exactly tell what kind of horror movie it is, because it's got zombies and ghosts.
And the video quality is like they filmed it with a potato.
Yeah. So for Burn Gutter, this has been one of the worst movies on Netflix. And you know why my opinion fucking matters?
Why?
Because I have the law! 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 So you might ask what we did today. Well, we watched 80 versions of fucking I Am the Law.
From fucking Judge Dredd. An unthrilling movie.
You can tell which ones were the really unthrilling ones. But I was sitting there fucking drawing shit on them. Hey everybody, Burn Gutter here. We are here with another one of the... I was in top 5 on Netflix. Let's start that over again. And no matter how fucking tight you pull that, you ain't gonna hide your turkey neck. So this week we are doing Assault of the Party Nerds.
I'm gonna do Assault of the Chubby Guy. This is like that online bullying
So wait a
that
minute,
they
dude,
talk about.
are you saying we're online bullies?
Yes! To famous people.